Hello, welcome along to this video walkthrough of our 2008 Cosalt Torbay. It's a 28 by 10 2-bed. It's priced at 8445. Going to show you the layout and the condition and check what is going on. So let's get on. So you find me here, as always, in the living room area. That's where I like to be. We've got, I don't know about the upholstery. I think the skirts and the backs may be original. The seats are possibly not. I'm not too sure. But the upholstery, as you can see, you've got a fitted seating area there around the door side and around to the front of the offside there. All fitted. And the upholstery's in decent condition. Just saying, I don't know whether it's original or not, but it's decent nonetheless, so that is good. Carpet's not original. They would have changed it at some point, and appears to be decent as well. So decent carpet and upholstery, and nothing too much to worry about there. We've got a dining table just with two sort of drop down leaves on either end, or one either end, sorry. That's just off to one side. Don't know where you could put that over in the corner where I'm looking. You could put it to the left hand side here, so kind of multiple uses. But as there's a 28 by 10, quite handy to be able to fold that down and put it out of the way as well. So depending on whether you use that a lot, will vary probably what you want to do with that. Got curtains, red curtains, and sort of material pelmets around the front end here, which is nice, and they all seem to be fairly decent. Going to come to the front corner here and spin around. Let's just show you the view from here. Quite nice seating, really quite nice thick seat backs and cushions, which is nice. Gas fire opposite us there. Gas fire and sort of a mantle top over there for a telly. Not going to fit a massive telly on there, to be fair, so you could easily actually use that dining table as a TV table instead, or you could fit a TV unit there and put a dining table, or move that table over to the right hand side over here. So we've got options. Turning to the kitchen itself, as you can see, it's sort of a bit of a mixture between the galley style one and then the kind of horseshoe shaped ones that you get in some of the 10-foot vans. We've got a fridge on my right hand side here with some worktop. You could take that worktop out there and fit a bigger fridge and or sort of fridge freezer there, but you would lose that worktop. Got some cupboard space above, some decent higher cupboards along the side here and lower ones. It's decent enough cupboards really for a 10-foot wide, I would say. Gas oven there in the corner, and our sink there looking out through the window whilst we're doing our washing up, so all nice stuff. As we walk then through from the living room area, we've passed our bathroom on the right hand side. We've got one exterior door which you can see here enters into this sort of hallway area, and then we go to the back of the caravan where we find our main bedroom. Carpet in here is the original Cosalt carpet, which I never think lasts very well, so I'd recommend new carpet probably in here, and I would think in the main twin room as well if that's original. We've got a feature wall up the end here where the wall boards, as you can see, sort of more of a goldy brown colour there with that wood headboard. Don't know if that's original or not, but no harm done with that anyway. But you got that goldy coloured wall boards, and then the rest of it, which I always think looks a bit like snake skin. Give you a bit of a close up here. I don't think they do it anymore, but sort of reptile skin wallpaper that I've always thought these Cosalts look like they have. Decent wardrobe storage over in the corner here. We've got windows on both sides, or two sides of the room. So we've got one on the rear of the caravan there, and then we've got one to the side here, which is on the door side of the caravan. So that's letting in some nice natural light as well, which is always quite important, isn't it? Decent sized wardrobe there with hanging rail, and then we've got a couple of decent sized drawers below it as well. So that is our main bedroom. Nice thick mattress on there. Coming out of our main bedroom and turning to our right hand side immediately is our twin room, where we've got two single beds, decent sized twins there, and same style wardrobe space with drawers below. A really good sized window in there actually. That's a really quite wide window. This twin room, there's no lack of space here. You know, obviously it's just a fairly standard caravan twin room there, but it's not a small room by any means in comparison to others. And then, as I say, you've got that nice wide window as well, so a lot of natural light coming in there. Coming back up then towards our kitchen, we turn to our left hand side where we find our bathroom. This has got that same wallpaper or wall boards as you got in the main bedroom, so reserved only for the bathroom and the main bedroom feature wall. But in here you've got a sink, and we've got a toilet, and we've got a shower. All kind of fairly straightforward stuff. Decent sized shower in there. So a bit of a lip on the bottom, but certainly not as big as some of the ones that we see. And then it's a decent enough shower. It's just a pivoting door there from the left, and a nice enough shower space in there. So that is our bathroom. If we come back out of there, Just spin around to show you the front end again, just one more time before we jump outside and look at the exterior. So we've done the inside, let's do the outside now. So it's a nice sunny day here. Well, we've had some downpours, but the sun's shining bright as it is right now, so hopefully you can see okay as the sun is just up behind the Caravan there. But looking at the front, you can see it's got that bit of a bay window around there. Fairly square frontage other than the bay window. Coming down the door side, non-door side, sorry, there's a few little dimpled, little dents here and there along the panels, but generally they're okay. Got some decking paint here. I think they've had decking or like a storage box on this side that they've painted around, and that has caused to get a bit of paint on there. But down that side and around the back, we look fairly tidy. Gas regulator there, which will be removed when we test the Caravan, that we don't supply one. Recommend you get your own one done when you get it commissioned on site. The door handle and the outside light have seen better days. They could do with being changed, which is not an issue for us. There's a few marks in and around the bottom of the door. Again, I imagine they've had some kind of steps or something on there. And then just looking at the chassis, it is a painted chassis, so there is some wear on there. See, it's an older Caravan, so there's a bit of wear on the metal there, but it all looks solid. It's a solid chassis. Looks good enough from what I can see, but we'll check that over when we are doing our chassis check. Give it a whack and see how we are. Got any questions on that, then obviously just ask. But that's been our Cosalt Torbay. It's a 2810 from 2008. 2 beds, it's priced at 8445. If you've got any questions at all, want to reach out, see what we can do and what you'd like us to do, then please do reach out and ask the question, and we can go from there. Until next time, hopefully enjoying the sun and beauty. Goodbye.